It's always great to see our friend Misty Fry with Springfield sidekick, dog training, and Sean and Sylvia. That's a lot of S's.
It is. It sure is.
It's a lot of S's. Oh, well, good to see you.
Good to see you guys, too.
How are things going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? Okay. How are Sean and Sylvia doing?
They're doing good. Sylvia survived her spay surgery. She's, all back to normal. She gets to swim again and go to the river and all that good stuff.
Oh,
how are these dogs beating the heat? My goodness. The dark coat, the heavy coat.
Yeah, we go out in the morning and in the evening, and then during the day we do a lot of enrichment, like chewies and those popsicle things and that kind of stuff.
Popsicle.
That's right.
Yeah.
Well, it is back to school time.
Right.
And back to school for the kids, but we can't forget about our fur babies.
Exactly. So it's kind of a transition for them, going from summer, lots of activity, to nobody's home because the kids are at school.
Yeah.
So figure out a way to involve the dog when everybody's home. So like give the kids the ability to exercise the dogs. So backyard, if they are too little to walk, maybe teach the dog how to play fetch with the kids, or hide and seek type activities, or have the kids put out a scavenger hunt for the dogs. So, and it seems like after school the kids need to blow off some steam. So that's the perfect time to let them blow off steam with the dog.
Can I just say how cute they're being right now?
I know, they're being so good. They're ready. You mentioned the enrichment, especially for with it being summer and so hot, but also enrichment for not only the kids, but also the dogs, like reading to the dogs.
Yes.
Never thought of that.
Yeah, reading to the dogs. They're, non-judgmental. They listen well. So having the kid practice their reading, assignments and that kind of stuff. Samantha hated to do her math homework when she was little. And so I had a little pug and we called it pug math. And she would count her toes to help with the math problems.
Yeah.
So we involved the dogs in the homework. And my son would read to Kyle in bed. They would lay in the bed and he would cuddle, and Quinn would read to him. So it was so cute. Yeah.
So do dogs need that kind of mental stimulation like children? Children are going to learn. I know you train dogs and they learn. Do they need that mental, stimulation constantly as well?
It's nice to have that bonding time, when we're reading to them. They're listening and engaging, or just relaxing close to you, and so having that bonding time is really good. Getting the kids in sports, you get busy having to drive all over the place, baseball practice, soccer practice, whatever. A lot of those places are pet friendly, so take your pets with you. That's what we would do. We call it, I had 4 or 5 dogs at the time, so it was like, we'd call it dog of the day. One of them would get to go. Or if I had 2 that would behave together, I could take 2 of them. Like Kyle and Betty would go to baseball games all the time.
Yeah.
And so skills that they need to have to be able to go places like that are like loose leash walking, paying attention to you without, being able to work with all the distractions around, like the kids at the bus stop and all the things that happens with kids.
For sure.
So, yeah.
What would you say are some signs that you might, an owner of a dog might pick up on if the dog is bored and they're kind of, what are those signs they should be, okay, we need to start involving the dogs in this back to school routine? Yeah,
so what happens with these guys, if they're not getting enough activity or whatever, they get antsy. And they'll start trying to get me to do something with them. Or you might see signs of anxiety, like panting a lot or destructiveness. And if you're gone, they may look for things to do, like get in the trash or tear stuff up, that kind of stuff. So you want to give them enrichment type things to do while you're gone, so they don't make up things to do that destroys your belongings.
Gone.
Yeah.
Misty, what is your thought process? What is your belief on leaving the TV on for the dogs?
I think it's pretty good. I put calming music on from like YouTube. They have dog calming music, and then they also have like dog TV where the colors have been adjusted, and then they do activities, things that the dogs would want to see, like squirrels, other dogs going on a walk, nature stuff. But Sean watches TV. He'll sit in the bed and watch it. Sylvia doesn't pay so much attention to it, but they usually play like a calming music too, along with that stuff. But yeah, having some sort of background noise is good.
Another thing I wanted to ask, bedtime routines for kids are already difficult, but also like I've noticed my youngest Tootsie, she starts right after dinner because she wants to go out and play, and I'm like, it's mommy's bedtime.
Right.
So how important is that, establishing a bedtime routine for the dogs as well as the kids?
It's pretty important, and dogs thrive on patterns. So when we set up that pattern, then they know what to expect next. So figure out a way to get the exercise earlier when you have more energy. I mean, that's kind of a thing. We work all day, we're busy, we come home and we want to rest. Well, they've been sleeping all day.
Yeah.
So then we got to figure out a way to get them exercised appropriately, but still take care of ourselves. So yeah, dinner, go out, blow off some steam and get all the poops out, and then maybe come back in and settle with a chewy or some sort of enrichment thing so they can settle down. Oh.
Now, and quickly too, my dogs do sleep. My dogs sleep in the bed with me. It's okay if the dog sleeps in the bed, or if the kid loves the dog, they can sleep in the bed. There's nothing bad.
There's nothing bad about
There's nothing
that.
wrong with that.
The
Okay, good.
only time I would say no is if we have like guarding behavior going on, or if the dog isn't fully potty trained, or if they get up and wander and destroy stuff in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
But I mean, in general, it's okay to sleep with your dog. There's no problem with that at all.
bonding, you know?
Absolutely, yeah.
Feel their breathing, they feel your
Yeah.
breathing, you know?
Yeah. These guys get hot in the bed, so they get off.
Yeah,
but
I
they
get
come.
that.
They're up for TV time at night, and then they get up. Sylvia comes up about 4:30 before the alarm goes off.
My dogs have me trained
know.
at 3:30.
They know the
at
time.
3:30.
Yep,
If
yep.
people want to find you and maybe get some dog training and some assistance,
Our Facebook page is updated frequently. That's probably the best way, or call me. I love talking to people. So
call her.
Yeah.
I've done it.
All right, thank you so much for the amazing information.
Yeah.
Coming up, we're going to showcase the delicious food at Mamacita's Mexican Cantina. Don't go anywhere.